I'm really curious to get your thoughts of the pickup truck. My thought is Tesla knows, Elon knows that they've got a grand slam with this truck. And he's been downplaying this. Like, you've been hearing him say the same thing consistently. It's the best product that they've ever made, but I don't know, people might not like it. And if they don't like it, we'll make a more traditional looking truck. My guess is they are confident that they've got a hit on their hands. What do you think?
Yeah, this is savage. I don't even know if he's downplaying it, because he's downplaying it, but also mentioning it a lot and making everyone in the Tesla community. I mean, I put out my Moonshot Monday video on the pickup and it's got like 80,000 views. Yours, you put out a video, it's got, I mean, if that just that many people buy the car, this is already a tens of billion product for Tesla. So I think the amount of buzz, this is like, it gets me so excited. Car companies are paying hundreds of millions of dollars to advertise. Tesla's going to hold one event. It's so startup-y, authentic, just like at their design studio. It's not even at a space, but it's amazing. And like we were at the Model Y event, and then they invite every YouTuber. We're all filming it for free. They're live streaming it. That gets 1 million hits. Everybody on Twitter is tweeting about it. Every single tech blog is posting about it the next day. I mean, this is probably $1 billion worth of exposure for free. I'm not joking. That's why when I said this will break the internet, the amount of press this is going to get for Tesla's brand overall, I mean, it's like, I just think that perspective is amazing. And then it's like, dude, this is such an exciting future, an exciting company. Like, we have Elon Musk, like this amazing genius inventor who's got like these crazy designs in his mind and actually bringing them to reality. Like, I think it's so special to witness that. And that's why people are justifiably so excited about this. It's like, nobody's changed the pickup truck market in decades. The look's been the same. The car's been the same. They're just getting bigger and bulkier, burning more and more fossil fuels unnecessarily. Like, it's just ripe for someone new to come out with a better way to think about it from scratch. And the battery technology is there, where the economic use case is going to be extremely powerful as well. And so I think from like a design, tech, cultural zeitgeist, this is a game changer for Tesla. And then from a revenue product perspective, there's more pickup trucks sold in the year than Model Y's competitor, or the CUV. So I don't know, I get super excited, but I think it's just a perfect example of why Tesla is Tesla, and they're so unique.
Yeah, I'm incredibly excited about it. I hope that both you and I get the invite to it. I've been working some back channels. I've been working some back channels for the last couple of weeks, because I have to be there. I have to get the invite, and I want to be there because I do think that it will be a very significant event, even greater than the Model Y, and probably even greater than the Model 3. I just, even if it is the ugliest truck that anyone has ever seen, it's going to get a lot of chatter, especially initially. My guess is, though, if I base Tesla's previous design prowess on the pickup truck, I think it's going to be exceptionally great and look really, really good. I'm just really curious to know if it's going to look anything like the semi truck or not. I'm all the renderings, or a lot of the renderings to date, have sort of resembled the semi truck. So I'm really curious about that.
Yeah, and like what kind of, like when Elon said it's going to be a personal armored carrier from the future, and that nothing looks cyberpunk enough like it, which has got, yeah, it's hard now. I'm so excited.
What did you say in your video? Your best guess was for range? You remember?
I said 350 for standard, 420 for like longer range, kind of as a joke. But honestly, I don't know. I think that's more guesstimating. He said it could go 500 or 400, maybe 500 miles. So I guess that would be the longer range one. But then that gets into a whole nother conversation of, is this the new battery cell or not?
Yeah. I mean, they're not going to be producing it probably for a couple of years, right? I think your guess was 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're probably on a 2-year cycle. The Model Y came quicker because it shares so many parts, but maybe, I don't know. I mean, if it shares a lot of the same DNA as the semi-truck, they're going to start producing the semi-truck in low volume in 2020. Maybe this is where they sort of develop their chops for production of the actual pickup truck and bring it to market sooner than 2 years. But it'll be really, really interesting. I sort of think in a large picture, they're probably going to take a lot of that DNA from the semi-truck and put it into the pickup truck. I think it makes a lot of sense. They've been testing the semi-truck It's got a lot of high mileage testing. They've been driving it crisscrossing across the US. They're building this truck to be virtually indestructible. Not only the windshield with the Tesla armored glass, but also the motors, the million-mile motors. They're guaranteeing the semi truck to last at least 1,000,000 miles. So to me, it makes a lot of sense to take the durability testing of the semi truck and put it into the pickup truck. I also think they're probably thinking a lot about towing as well. I believe that if I was going to take a wild guess, they probably would want to top Rivian specs, right? Rivian's at about 400 miles, I believe. I think that the bottom end of the pickup truck range will be 400. Top end will be 600. That's my guess. That's what we're going to see. In terms of battery size, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if Maxwell energy density is implemented into that. Then maybe they don't need as large of a battery pack. But 400 to 600 miles, that's going to be my sort of like wish list.